Hey, how you doing? My name is Shay. I am the person behind the lens. I've been investigating the paranormal for about 8 months now. I have been spiritually in tune since 14, and I bought myself a ticket here at the Hobart Convict Penitentiary to figure out what is actually going on around me. The story begins when I bought a ticket for Todd and myself to go visit Stacey at the Hobart Convict Penitentiary to try out some ghost tours that I saw on the internet. This is where I met Stacey and Michelle, and that's when we started grinding. 8 months of figuring out what is really roaming inside of these halls, and I can guarantee everything you're about to see is 100% real. So let's check it out together.
Hi, I'm Stacey. Welcome to the Hobart Convict Penitentiary, and I operate the ghost tours here. So it's sweeping through FM and AM at the same time. So it's forward through FM and reverse through AM. But they're both being at the same time. That means that if you do pick up a voice or a full conversation, it would be harder for it to be a radio frequency.
What's one of our names? Could you please tell us that?
Was the executioner Solomon?
Yeah.
No.
They're right here.
Yeah, right here.
I'm seeing flashing out here. Just down through the doorway.
Daniel, can you please say my name back? Did you hear that?
I think I did.
Who's laughing? Are you laughing?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That was clear as that.
Are you enjoying having the boys in here investigating? Would you cast
Ooh, living dead.
Would you cast
Ooh, living dead or something?
Would you class Shay as a dog?
The prison word.
Prison word. Prison word.
I like you guys though. I don't get why you guys don't like me.
You're not.
I like you guys though. I don't get why you guys don't like me.
You're not.
I like you guys though. I don't get why you guys don't like me.
You're not.
Tell me say to me right now, yes or no, you'd like me to come back. Because that device obviously said yes. I just want to hear you say it.
No. It's telling you no now. I'm not going to say it.
I'll come back anyway.
Oh, no, that was going to say. Welcome back, dude. How you doing?
I'm pretty excited. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm really excited to give it a go.
This is the way in now. Come on in. Watch your step.
Okay, well, this is the deputy jailer's house. It was built in 1910, and the first man that lived here was Michael McSherry. He lived here with his wife and 7 children. The house was home as a deputy jailer's house for 7 families, right up until 1961. We've had many sightings of people seeing deputy jailers in black uniforms, women in 1900 clothing, children, faces in windows, black shadow figures. Well, actually, now that we're in here, I can smell cigarette smoke.
Oh really?
Yeah. Can you smell it?
No, where can you smell it?
Just here. I just walked straight into it.
Oh shit, yeah, I can smell
You can smell it now?
Yeah.
It smells like a rollie.
Like a, yeah.
A rollie.
Yeah.
I love it when they come in like that.
Do you remember that experience when me and you were doing a tour and we were setting up, opened the door and the whole house smelled like cupcakes?
It did. I'm more drawn to this house, always have, always wanted to know more about it. So I dived into the history. I started on the history of the house itself. And then I couldn't find any more information. I'm like, hang on a minute, why don't we explore the people who lived here? So then during COVID, I used that time wisely and found every single family member that lived here.
Yeah.
That I know of.
There's 2 knocks and then a woman's voice.
I sworn I heard a little giggling as well.
Yeah, I heard it upstairs.
Yeah.
PCs? Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Shay and you, I heard just then. Shay again.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who you'd like to talk to tonight?
You.
Can you tell me your name? Do you know our name?
Turn around. Hi.
Can you tell me, did you live on this property?
Would the kids like some lollies? I've got a couple of them.
Pass.
As in, they want them?
Pass, as in pass, no. Pass. The last time we was here, we done a tour with a group of people and they had a psychic medium on board, and the psychic medium was telling me like interesting things he was picking up as he was going around through the jail. One of the things he said to me was, you have a guy that works here and he brings in lollies for the children. And I was like, no. And then he was like, not for the children, but for the actual spirits. And I was like, oh my God, that's Shay. That's you. And he said, the kids actually like you. They're wondering when you're going to bring back lollies. And I was like, what? Like you only done it the once, you know, because I only knew the ones. And he was like, no, he continued to keep doing it. They're telling him that, you know, you continue to keep doing it. They were also talking about your bald head, which maybe they want to see your hat off tonight, I don't know. So that's why you're back.
Good fun. Alright, should I sit down somewhere and put the camera on?
Yeah.
We're trying out a new technique. I'm going to see how far my spiritual abilities can go. I'm going to block out my eyesight and see if I can pick up on any voices that are around me.
Would you like the SB7 on
My head's being touched again.
It is now 8:56 p.m. It's night time. Oh my God.
What had that?
There was just breathing in front of me. What?
Get it? Oh, I heard get out. I heard get out. Like clear as day. Well, it's got the husband.
The husband.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a touch on my leg.
Yes.
I got touched here.
Yes, it's come up yes as you said that.
Yeah. Do you know why I have these abilities? I heard get out. What was that?
What was that? What was that? If there's anyone in here with Shay, can you dim the lights down again?
Joseph, could you knock on that sandstone wall like you've done a couple of times?
Did you just knock it?
I heard that.
Did you hear the knock?
Yeah.
Go back. Shay, go back.
Go back.
Go back. We're here tonight to do some investigating and hopefully contact Margaret Coughlin, our only female executed here on site 160 years ago. Come on in. Welcome to courtroom 1. This is the courtroom where Margaret would have been sentenced to death from. This one here is a ghost meter probe. We believe that spirits are able to communicate with us through EMF, so electromagnetic fields. They come over, they touch it. That allows us to know that they're here by flashing the lights once for yes and twice for no.
Like that?
Like that. Margaret, is that you? Can you flash once for yes and twice for no, please? Hi.
Do you like this lavender I have on me? Do you want to hold it? A sign of respect and a sign of love.
So this is a sensible. We use these to sit down on the ground. Whenever you push in the button, it will light up lights. So if a spirit would like to communicate with us, we put them down, get the spirit to come over and touch them, and it lights up, and then we know that they're there. We're heading off now to the gallows to communicate with Margaret and see if we can find out all about the last stop for her.
Hello?
We are now standing out on the gallows.
So Solomon Blay was the hangman. He was hangman from 1840 right up until 1890. He was the longest ever hangman in the British Empire. In 1897 he died of the rightful age of 80 and is buried out in Chameleon Bay Cemetery in an unmarked grave. I can assure you that he more than likely is here. I can tell you of an incident where I was doing a day tour. I was standing over here. I had my hand on the lever and I just pulled the lever and next minute my hair started to stand on end.
We're out here now to try and communicate with Margaret. Come out to sit with you and communicate with you. We've got lots of little devices out here.
Oh, there we go. Hello. My name's Shay.
I'm Stacey.
I'm Michelle.
And we've all come out tonight to try and communicate with Margaret Coughlin.
Is that you, Margaret?
No. Is that you, Frederick Thompson? Hello, Frederick.
Hey, Freddie.
And he's gone.
Leave me alone.
Whoa.
Evil.
Margaret, could you touch the rampart on the walkway for us, please? Whoa. Whoa. The rampart. That's never happened before.
No.
Somebody go fix it.
Can you turn it off and on? In the background it's lit up before too, did you see that?
It's stopped, I know.
It has stopped. Oh my god, it stopped. The one in the background is lit up.
Oh, they said yes too.
And then, look! Oh. Can you touch it again and make it go off, please? Thank you.
So we are under the gallows. The trapdoor's dropped. It'll be seated on here. It'll hooked onto here. The body will be left hanging. Head, as we were discussing before, there'll be a bit up the top and a little bit in between the hole, virtually. So they'll be left hanging for 1 hour.
Frederick, is that you? Yes. Are you guilty of the crimes they say that you committed in Victoria?
What are those crimes?
They range from a lot of things to
Do with children.
to do with mostly with children. Is that true, Frederick?
My God.
Was you charged for flashing yourself indecent exposure at some stage? Did you flash to everyone though, not just children? Was it adults as well? Hi, I'm at the Hobart Convict Penitentiary. I'm sitting inside the toilet because apparently the toilets here are haunted, so we're testing out a theory. I've got a voice box with me and Michelle and Shay are in the hallway and they're asking some questions and we're going to see if I can get the answers to them, so let's give it a go.
Michelle and myself are testing out a new... So Michelle and myself are doing out a new investigation. Stacey's in the toilet at the Hobart jail. The toilet is supposed to be really haunted. So we're going to ask questions and Stacey's going to give the responses to the toilet. Is anybody with Stacey right now in the toilet?
She's gotten really cold in here. Really, really cold.
Use read.
Are you the jailer that used to have that on?
Yeah.
He's the judge with Stacey right now.
You okay?
That's the oddest feeling.
What's wrong?
It feels like it got really heavy in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, really heavy. But all of a sudden, and to the point where your heart starts racing, like you're really, really scared.
Uh-huh. That's what it was doing to me in the judge's room.
Which is really, really odd because I'm on the toilet, so I have nothing to be scared of. Michelle, do you want to try it out?
Oh, I suppose we can give it a go.
So what I thought we could do is we could ask you questions here and you can answer to Michelle in the toilet. So can you tell me your name, please?
Do you understand what we're trying to do right now?
Can't quite make that one out. Can you repeat it again, please?
Can you tell me how old you are?
I'm guessing.
Would you like us to put Shay in there?
I don't want to go in there just because I don't want to. I'm the filmer.
And investigator, you have every right to say no.
Yeah, so I'm going to say no to this one. I'll do it another time.
No. Run. Get out. Oof.
How many spirits are with Michelle right now?
Some pains in my left arm. Are you doing this to me? If so, could you please stop?
Can you tell me your name? Could you tell Michelle your name?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, enough?
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Stacey's office. Behind me we have a REM pod, which is right there, and 2 torches. Stacey's office, they used to have people live up here and do seances. I think the torch just flicked. It flickered. So that's the REM pod going off right now.
So you just have to hold it just for a little bit longer and then it will light up to different colours for you. Let me show you.
So the tree used to do table tapping up here.
Table turning is a type of seance in which participants sit around a table, place their hands on it and wait for rotations to get a response. It's kind of like an Ouija board, but a different type of seance.
Bro, can you use that?
Ooh, there we go. Hello.
So did you live up here? Once for yes, twice for no.
Couple going.
Catboard as well.
Let's stop
Wonder if
too.
it'll go off again for me.
Whoa, my battery just drained completely.
Really?
Yeah,
And
Yes.
she said yes.
completely.
Really?
Yeah. Did you drain my battery in my camera? Okay, well what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it drain completely and then I'm going to put a new battery in there and then we can continue further the conversation. Is that okay if we continue the conversation? Okay.
No.
Well, I appreciate you communicating anyway. What I'll do, I'll turn my camera off now, if that's okay. Okay, thank you so much. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon everything you saw was real? Well, I can guarantee you everything that you just heard or seen is all real. Why don't you come and try it out for yourself? Book yourself a ticket, links in bio down below. Maybe check out our socials. Regardless, we got plenty more content coming out. So yeah, like and subscribe and see you next video.